Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Potter Thoughts. This week we're going to be talking about an article that I found online. I don't know how new it is, but I wanted to get this out because I didn't want it to be a few weeks out afterwards. So, this is the 10 Harry Potter fans share the most not safe for work realizations about Hogwarts. So there's a few things in here that I don't really care about, but I'm going to talk about all of them in here anyway. So the first one is, some owls probably shit in the food while delivering mail in the Great Hall, which I think is actually kind of funny, and yeah, it probably happened, unless there was magic to stop that from happening, which there could be, because, you know, it's the Wizarding World, they can do whatever the hell they want. Tonks is 100% the result of teen pregnancy, and the cause of a subsequent shotgun wedding, in fact, thanks to a math error on Rowling's part. Andromeda and Tonks must have still been students at Hogwarts when she was conceived, but it's never directly acknowledged in the books. Don't know how true this is because I don't know the math behind it. I don't know how old they are and how old she is and everything. So I can't really say anything about that. Some people are saying that's untrue in the comments, but sure, we'll go with it. This one, which I thought was a really interesting idea, is polyjuice brothels, which hear me out. It says, polyjuice brothels, bring a hair of someone you want, and a prostitute uses the polyjuice potion to transform into them. It's a really cool idea, actually, and I would be surprised if that didn't exist in the Wizarding World. Also, does it have to be a hair? Because Ron did make a throwaway line about Goyle's toenails or something in the second book, so I don't think it necessarily has to be hair, but this one's a little bit creepy. So Gilderoy Lockhart had hundreds of adoring female fans, was an expert at memory charms, and chose to work in a school. Yeah, they're saying he fucked the kids. Okay then. This next one. The countless reams of teenage boys and girls sent to the medical wing each year from the misguided use of Engorgio. I can, yeah, make yourself bigger in places. But, you know, interesting. Probably happened. This is one that I actually thought about before, and so this is the first one on here that I've been like, yeah, that's something that I've thought in the past. The mechanics of exactly how Hagrid's tiny father managed to impregnate his giantess mother is quite thought-provoking. Yeah, it's like, it's the same thing. There's a show called George Shrinks. I don't know if it aired outside Canada, but George Shrinks, he's a tiny guy. He's about this big. Imagine when he grew up, maybe he'd be like this big. How would he have sex? He'd have to take scuba gear and go inside. I imagine it being something like that. Peter Pettigrew must have seen Ron masturbate when he was a rat, because it was probably around him when he did it. Yeah. There's some interesting things in here, but... Number 8. Didn't several of the female students develop crushes on the centaur teacher? That's a lot of high school girls who seem to be okay with horse dick. Yeah, that's a little weird, but... hung like a horse, right? This one pretty much everybody knows about. The Marauders map, the bottom left corner. I'll just show the picture here. It's the two kids in the position. It looks like they're blowing, one's being blown. And those magical photos would be their equivalent of porn videos. I imagine there is a network for sharing those. It's an interesting idea. Not something I think would happen, but it could be. So that's everything for this video. I know this might be a shorter one, but I'm going to be talking about a lot of different stuff in the future, and there's going to be interesting stuff here, there's going to be memories of Harry Potter World, and my list of favorite spells, stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.